Coming up on 6:09 now this morning, and we're talking March Madness. Good morning and happy Monday. Well, the action starts tomorrow with the 2 play-in games. That's going to be followed by 32 first-round games on Thursday and Friday. Now, we're going to see some March Madness matchups right here in the Queen City. There's 4 games happening in Charlotte, all on Thursday, the 21st. The top-seeded North Carolina Tar Heels will take on the winner of the Howard and Wagner game. And then add in Mississippi State versus Michigan State, Tennessee versus St. Peter's, and Texas versus whoever wins the Colorado State and Virginia matchup. There's going to be plenty to watch at the Spectrum Center. But more on the madness, though. Defending champion Connecticut, along with Houston, Purdue, and North Carolina, are all the top seeds in the tournament. There are some surprises. Unexpected titles place teams like Oregon, North Carolina State, even Duquesne, none of whom were projected to make the field. And a quick shout out to the women's tournament as well. So Dawn Staley and the Gamecocks are looking to be just the 10th women's team to finish the season undefeated. Now that's what's going on for your bracket purposes, but of course we've got more from the experts. Here's Chris.
That's what they're calling me, the bracketology expert. Now, being honest, you can either pick by colors, by mascots. It doesn't matter. Likely your bracket is going to bust, but sometimes you can go by statistics. I always say, try not to be cute, at least in this case, because 150 times versus 152, the number 1 seed has beaten the number 16. Now, upsets do happen. This happened last year, but this isn't a good probability. Now, the 2 versus 15, this happens a little more often. The 11th time happened last year, only a 7% chance. It's once you get to these numbers, the 3, the 4, the 5 versus the 14, 13, and 12, that's where you have better odds. It's really the 5 versus 12 and the 6 versus 11 that you have the best chance for an upset. And on average, there's usually about 8.5 upsets, big upsets, per NCAA bracket. So if you have more than that, maybe you're being a little bit too risky. On to the second round. The number 2 seed has lost 46 times since 1985 in the second round. So that is on average, 1 number 2 seed is going to lose in the second round. So do that. As for the number 1, they rarely lose, but every other year, 1 is going to get knocked out in round 2. Good luck, everybody. Probably not going to do well busting on day 1, but still a little bit more fun, a little more information for you to maybe go all the way.
Meteorologist and statistician as well.
He does it all.
He does it all.
I was just wondering, does green have anything to do? Which team wears green? Or are we just still celebrating St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah, I think that's what we were thinking.
I was about to say, that's what we were trying to do.
This is exciting about, 5 ACC teams in the big event.
Yeah, I know.
North Carolina.
That's right.